have my hair covered with a satin scarf because I have flat 2-strand twists in my hair, which will allow for me to be able to wear the protective styling unit over those twists, and it will help for the unit to actually look more natural. I just wanted to come back and show you guys what I'm going to do next. So first off, my hair has been washed, of course, and detangled, and I conditioned it with the Direct Leave-In. It's a weightless moisture conditioner by Giovanni. And this stuff is actually really awesome. It's very lightweight. A little goes a long way. And this is one of the leave-in conditioners that I feel actually work on my hair. I sealed in that moisturizer with my own oil mixture. And so I did that to the flat twists that are in the back, which will be covered by the protective unit. And then as for the 2 twists that I created in the front, I actually spritzed my hair with a little bit of plain water. And then I added this Cantu Wave Whip curling mousse. And then I just added a little bit of oil just to help for my hair not to be too stiff. And I wanted to lock in the moisture and everything. And as for the edges, or baby hair, however you would like to call it, I just laid those down with the Cantu Shea Butter Extra Hold Edge Stay Gel, just a little bit. And I use my little baby size toothbrush for that. And as for the 2 twists in the front, I just set the ends with the small gray perm rods. I felt like this size would mimic the curl size to the curls in the unit. So that's what I did to prep the hair. Now let's talk about the unit and how it responded to my apple cider vinegar rinse. It responded very well. I mean, I was actually really surprised that it bounced back. If anything, I think it actually looks a little better. So I placed the unit in a container of water. I just had like 1 part of the apple cider vinegar and then 3 to 4 parts water. The water was relatively warm. I wouldn't say it was too cold or too hot. And I let it soak for about an hour and a half. And then I dumped that container out, added fresh water, let it sit for maybe another 20 minutes. And then I dumped that out, and then I used the Afrogenics conditioning shampoo, which came with the unit, and I used that to cleanse it. Again, went a long way with that. I just needed maybe a quarter size. I could have probably used a little less. And I just rubbed it over the hair as well as the inside, and then I rinsed that out. And then I used my Trader Joe's Nourishing Spa conditioner, and I did the same thing. I just rubbed it all over the curls as well as the inside, rinsed that out, and then I just shook it like this in the tub to let the water drip out, and then I just had it hanging up, and I just let the water just drip down. Once the unit was about 85 to 90% dry, I then added the Cantu Wave Whip curling mousse, and I pumped this into my hands, and I just rubbed it and raked it along and lightly finger detangled as I did that. There were certain strands that looked like they wanted to become frizz balls, which I was not trying to have. So I just made sure that I separated those strands and really smoothed in that curling mousse product. And once it dried completely, the curls, they looked really nice. They looked like, to me, they looked even more natural once I did this. And I just fluffed it around and I shook it out, and it still looks super pretty and it smells amazing. So that's the upside to treating the wig. So I tried this on yesterday. Yes, I tried this on yesterday for the first time since I treated it. And I wore my wig cap this time. Kudos to me. And I really did not experience any itching. I felt normal. Like, it felt like my hair. I even went outside. Yes, I went outside to the grocery store and then to the pharmacy. And while I was in the grocery store, this lady and her daughter actually stopped me and asked me what products was I using on my hair to make the curls pop and look the way they did. Of course, I could not lie. I can't lie with a straight face, I'm sorry. But I started to laugh, actually. And I told the lady, well, I did use something to style this, but there's more. So I explained to her that this was a protective styling unit, and she thought someone installed it for me. I explained to her, no, I did it myself. And she thought it looked great, and it looked so natural, and she would have never known if I didn't tell her. So I just figured I would rather be honest and actually spread the great news that you can actually buy units like this on a website, and it actually looks really nice and natural in person. So with that being said, I will now show you guys what to do, or what I did when I wore this unit. And I'll probably show maybe 2 or 3 styles that you can try on yourself if you have this unit, or even if you have one that's similar. So I hope this helps, and stay tuned. So I hope you all have enjoyed seeing me give my final review on this protective styling unit. Again, this is the Faux Remy Femy Curl Protective Styling Unit from Fingercomber.com, and the color is 1B. And I think you can totally get away with it if your hair is not exactly a 1B, as mine is not. And as you can see, I have leave out and it's still blending in pretty seamlessly. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.